Hey, everybody. So let's take a look at this email and break it down. First thing, in terms of critiquing this, the word unlock, okay? The subject line of this email says, Jeremy, unlock a free blank. That's obviously the company name. A free blank trial. I mean, it might just be something small with me, but it seems like that's just becoming a buzzword in the tech space. Everything is unlocking this and unlocking that. It's kind of just getting overdone. Everybody says that their product unlocks something, and it's just kind of, you know, I don't know. It just is becoming kind of a buzzword, so I wouldn't use that. Next, let's take a look at the body of the email. Hey, Jeremy, following up. So, rule number one, okay, rule number one in sending a cold email is look at your email before you hit send. Look at your email and think to yourself, what words can I just delete from this email and have it still make sense? So, the following up part, right? Just delete it. It serves no purpose. All that does is remind me that you've already emailed me and I didn't respond. Like, you never want to reference a failed attempt. That's, rule number two, right? Don't reference a failed attempt. So, right here, they're already breaking two, big rules. Don't reference a failed attempt and try to delete any words that you can, where if you delete it, the email will still make sense. So just delete following up. Hey, Jeremy, following up. Like, don't do that. Just delete it. Wanted to see if you had interest in exploring, blah, blah, blah. The value prop isn't that bad. This 2-sentence value prop. Okay, whatever. Sure. It's not that bad. One thing I want to say for pros, on this email, put using my name in the subject line. That's probably going to do pretty good. It's going to grab my attention, show that you personalize it a little bit. My name in the subject line. It's a short email, so it's short. I like that. It's to the point. It's not like this big long novel that some people send. And the other thing too, like the language that they use, it's casual. Not like it's casual and conversational language. They're selling something, they're telling me what they do and what the value is, while not sounding like overly salesy, overly professional and stuffy. Oh, this is so, some big serious thing. Not sounding like robotic. However, on the downside with this value prop is, don't assume like what cost effective alternative to ZoomInfo. Okay, that would be great if we actually used ZoomInfo. We don't. We do not use ZoomInfo here. Of course, now I'm going to get hit up by ZoomInfo sales reps. We don't use ZoomInfo here. So, boom, like right off the bat, like you're saying something in your value prop that's immediately that value prop becomes irrelevant to me. We don't use ZoomInfo. So why are you saying that you're an alternative to ZoomInfo? Don't do that. Unlimited credits, unlimited exports, okay. Data bounty program? What the hell is that? I do not know what that means. Okay, so don't, when you're reaching out to somebody, don't use language, don't use terminology unless you know for sure that the person you're reaching out to is going to know what that means. Data bounty program? I don't know what the hell that means, and so maybe I'm just not the right contact, because if your ICP, your contacts, that are the right fit for what you sell, do know what that means, maybe you're just not reaching out to the right people. Or you shouldn't use that terminology, because if that's not universal terminology to everybody that you're trying to sell to, don't use it. Call to action, yay, nay, kick rocks, LMK, start your free trial here. Again, it's okay because it's kind of conversational, and it's more casual and stuff. But not everybody's going to know what LMK means. I wouldn't use LMK. unless it's like somebody, you're really using casual language because it's somebody you're like texting or you're, LinkedIn message back and forth, Slack or something, and it's just really short, quick messages back and forth where that type of context, you're going to use abbreviations like that. You're going to abbreviate everything and you're going to do LMK and stuff like that. But in an email to somebody, who you've never spoken to and you don't know how casual they speak. And also, LMK, that's probably something like only younger people, like, 35 and under are gonna even like maybe older than 35 will know what it means. But I probably guess that only people age 35 and under are going to actually use that type of language, LMK, and like actually be receptive to a sales rep reaching out cold using that, So like, and who knows, maybe this person went on my LinkedIn profile and, figures that I'm, kind of younger. I'm 36. So I guess you can kind of maybe get away with using LMK with me. But again, I probably wouldn't, if it's completely cold, and you've never spoken to this person ever before, I probably wouldn't, I might use a little bit of humor, here and there. But you just got to be a little bit careful with that kind of stuff. All right, that's all I got for this video. There was some pros, there was some cons. What do you think? If you are somebody watching this video and you don't like getting spammed emails like this, if you don't like getting cold emails like this one, and you want to stop receiving so much spam and stop getting so much clutter in your inbox, hit me up. We've got a free tool that can help. All right, thanks. See ya.